So today we're gonna discuss about the case study of Loblaws. So Loblaw they implement a system to reduce food waste, so they can track the inventory and the product on the shelves. The the problem is that some store manager they want to make the number on the system look good, so they remove the item earlier, and then they create a problem that there's some location they run out of item very early, and then customer couldn't get the essential product, especially in the
late
low,
nights when they are coming from their jobs, like especially
low
the people
income.
who are working late.
So I say low income communities, and then so there's a guy, what his name again?
Jose?
Okay. So he found out the problem of the system, and then he bring up his complaint to the manager, but then his complaint was being ignored.
Yeah.
So he decided to leak the company
Go to the
information.
public.
Yeah, to journalists. So so the problem is today we're gonna discuss about everything, the case study, what
Yeah.
around the case study.
How the virtues affect in them, or which is right, whose role plays the major part here. So what about the duties here?
Okay, so the duty, I think you're asking about the deontology, right?
Yes.
So I say the duty, first of all, the duty of Loblaw, they are a grocery store. So their duty is to, first of all, they need to be honest
Yes.
to the customer.
Yeah.
And they are the grocery store, so they're
Yes.
supposed to
Provide.
provide food, essential product to all the customer.
Yes.
But obviously with the new system, there's some location that people couldn't get the what
Yeah.
they need for the store,
But
right?
Loblaws has the duty to prevent food waste. So it is, from my point of view, I think Loblaws was trying to make less food waste, to have a sustainable environment.
But I think when manager knows about customer complaint, but they decide to ignore it and,
Yeah.
and didn't address the problem, so they could listen to customer complaint.
Yes.
and try to maybe put more product next time, right? But
Yes.
but they continue to ignore the customer concern.
Yeah.
So I think this is wrong in that case. And also speaking about Jose, so he, as an employee of the company, I believe that he's supposed to keep the company information confidential, in secret, because when he bring up the problem to the public, the company will get a lot of
The company's
attention.
name will be like,
Get
that will be a
bad
black mark.
Yes.
Yes. I get that.
Okay. So next we gonna talk about the consequence.
Yeah, what could be the consequences? So I think there could be like two consequences. The one is how sustainability actually plays a major role in our society, and this new plan of controlling food waste is actually a good thing. But there is also the other consequences, just like how there are two sides of the knife. So this thing, I think, is how certain managers, just for showing their record clear, they tend to empty their shelves instead of, there is even a quote of emptying the shelves instead of throwing it in the garbage, as a proof of food waste. So they tend to keep it inside, which becomes unavailable for certain people who are working late, who are actually having low income. Example, me, I'm a student and I work late, So if I go to Loblaws and I don't find what I want, the essential food I need, I will be disappointed.
Yeah, so to be honest, I see when the company try to reduce food waste, it's actually a good thing,
Yeah.
right? Because Canada has a very high percentage of food waste. Like even some product that they still edible, they still
Yes.
good, but they don't look good. They look a bit bad, right?
Yes.
They look ugly, or the shape is not like all the same. They are
Yeah.
a bit small, for example. Then gonna go to waste,
Yes.
and then what the company is trying to do, I think is right. But also it got to stay balanced between
Yes.
what the customer need and the profit
Yes.
of the company.
Yeah, instead of being like concentrating on the impressing the customers, like by making the perfect food or by controlling the food waste, they should also concentrate on what the customers need.
Okay, I think we can move on to the social contract theory. So you think the company? Oh, sorry, the sound is so loud. So you think the company has? You think the company has any responsibility to the society, the community?
Yes, I think it is a major responsibility to provide what the customers want, like the food, example, the food or many things. Even at late nights, the company should provide them.
Yeah, like I think it's so obvious that the community expect that grocery store supposed to provide them all the essential product, right? But then when I'm hungry and I need to buy food, when I go to the store and then not much left I can buy, or my baby is hungry, but I need to buy formula milk, but you don't have it on the shelf, then there's a problem, right? So the company already failed to reach to the expectation of the
Of the public.
yeah,
Yes.
the community. And so we can speak a little bit more about the virtual ethics,
Yes.
like what the characteristic of Jose when he speak up.
So I think after reading the case study, Jose was honest. He was like loyal, and he wanted to help the customers. But when it comes to loyalty, I think he did it wrong. Like, to me, what do you think?
I actually agree with you, because I think personally, I think that okay, so I speak up what the problem that I noticed in the company. First I speak to the manager, the supervisor, but then if I'm seeing that my concern is being ignored, I will want to speak up to the higher managers, right?
Yes.
Like the CEO, or because what he did will actually harm to the company name,
Yes.
right? And then the company may not like break the law, but from the public eyes, the name of the company is already bad, because now everyone knows that the company is only care about their profit, not about what the people need, right?
That they only care about the records and not about what the people want.
Okay.
Especially the people who are having less salary.
So so I think this problem is actually manageable.
Yeah.
That from the company side, they should like keep the balance between
True.
between their profit and then their responsibility to the society. That they should listen to people complain.
Customers,
Yes. Like they can try to put less product to make the number look good, but But after a while, they see that there's people complaining this and that, then they can slowly put back more product, right? They also, if they can sell more, the company make more money.
Yes, they
Right.
make more money. So they have to have this data of the customer reviews, and each store they can have their own, like the production or how many the number of products they are having in their shelf. They
Okay.
have, it can be differed, and it is manageable by
Okay.
having data of the reviews from the customers.
Okay. That from the company side, but like from Joe's side, as we mentioned before, that
Yeah.
he totally can report it to higher managers to have further discuss
Yeah.
rather than telling secret of the company to
True.
the journalists.
Yeah, but I think that this problem
Mhm.
is actually seen by the public because Jose came out and said it to others, or else we would never know what's
Okay.
going behind the company, right?
Right.
So I
right.
think that it is helpful what he said was.
But it's also affect to his career.
Yes.
Like other company wouldn't want to hire him.
Yes,
Because
true.
they worry that my company secret might be revealed to the people as well, right?
Yes. So it is like that. He helped the society,
Mhm.
but not the company.
Okay.